All right, so we have the hottest decode out right now. It's the 1260, 1260, 1260, however you want to say it. It's in that order, the 1260. So I've been covering this number for months now. Here's a video back during the Charlie Kirk Snake Eyes decode. Snake Eyes movie equals 1260. The director, Brian Russell De Palma, was born on September 11th. September 11th equals 1260. As you can see here, this is from the Charlie Kirk Snake Eyes Predictive Programming Live, which I posted on the 24th of September 2025. Most likely I had this decode from before that date, but as you can tell, it's coming on a couple months now. And here is the rest of it. So what happened today is that the three musketeers, the controlled oppositions, Joseph, Cody, and Derek, are now sharing out the 1260, and Joseph gave credit to Gematrinator 85 and says, wow, this needs to go viral, the 1260 decode. I'm like, wow. So these guys are playing very nasty and trying to give credit to the wrong person. And then Joseph's like, well, no, more than two people can find the same decode. I'm like, no, this is my work, my decode from months back. No one, you don't just pop up with the 1260 weeks, right? Today or yesterday, whenever these guys are now trying to share it and claim it. And then and put September 11th equals 1260, which I had again for a couple months now. And that's it. They haven't shared the Snake Eyes movie, the gang violence. I've been covering this 1260 from way back in September. So all the decodes are here. Yesterday began the 1260 weeks since Tuesday, September 11th, 2001. There was also 1260 days since May 24th, 2022. So 1,260 equals 2022, where the Rob Elementary happened. Number of man Trump is 1260. 1316 is 1260, and Novus Ordo Seclorum is 1260. The days of Noah, age of Aquarius, 1260. Election night is 1260. Antichrist revealed, 1260. Digital switch, bride of Satan, Erica L. Franzway, Satan's devices, the Prince of Darkness, digital beast system, Antichrist system, the end of the United States of America. All 1260 for the birthing ritual tribulation, which is 2 halves of 1260 days. Yeah, so this decode is not up to be shared. This is my work. So Novus Ordo Seclorum, which is New Order of the Ages. And where can you find this Latin saying? On the back of the United States $1 bill. Sorry. Novus Ordo Seclorum. Novus Ordo Seclorum equals 1260 for your Antichrist system, 1260. 1316 equals 1260 for Revelation 1316, which is the Antichrist causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, the mark of the beast. 1316, 1260. And when does the mark of the beast get forced upon humanity? During trial and tribulation, the 1260 days of the first half and the 1260 days of great tribulation. just as it was in the days of Noah, 1260. We are witnessing a lot of weather modification with HARP. They just crushed Jamaica to make way for the new AI data centers that will control the Caribbean. Weather modification is 1260. The tree of knowledge is 1260. The order out of chaos is 1260. The digital beast system is 1260. So order out of chaos is 1098. Dick Cheney is 522. Dick Cheney is also 1098, which is order out of chaos, 1098. Dick B. Cheney equals 474, middle name Bruce. R. Cheney equals 666. Richard Cheney is 726, Antichrist, and Dick, 1260. So Dick Cheney died on November 3rd. I think the news came out yesterday, November 4th. And now today is November 5th, which is Guy Fawkes Night. So Guy Fawkes Night equals 666. November 5th, which is today, equals 744. Satan, ruler of man, equals 744. Human soul is 744. Humans enslaved, Salvador, the end of time, out of time, Tower of Babel, Judgment Day, and digital passport all equal 744 for today's date, November 5th. What else is in the news? Oh yeah, Zoran Mamdani is in the news, equals 744. And who is this Zoran Mamdani? Born on October 18th for your 1018, and he said unto them, I beheld Satan as lightning fall from heaven, 1018, Luke. Zoran Kwame Mandami, born 1018, 1991. So this guy's only, what, 34? Looking more like 44, but okay, that's what they are saying. So Zoran K. Mamdani equals 888. 888 is exactly 1/2 of 1776, the founding year of the United States of America. Zoran Kwame Mamdani equals 1776. Mayor-elect is 918, and he was educated at Bowdoin College, which equals tribulation, 846. So more 1260s you won't see anywhere else until these snakes decide they want to take it. Like I said, they cannot do their decodes without my slides and my decodes that I founded and did the work. So 1260 equals 1104. As in November 4th, 11/04 is November 4th. So 1260, the number we've been talking about, from September 11th, 2001, falls on 11/04, November 4th. And so does the 1260 days from May 24th, 2022. 7th King Trump equals 1260. October 14th, Charlie Kirk birthday and Usher, 1260. Gang violence, Snake Eyes movie, and September 11th equals 1260. So it goes full circle, full circle with the 1260, from 1260 equaling November 4th, and from 1260 weeks from September 11th falling on November 4th. So do you see this? September 11th, 1260 weeks falls on November 4th, as the date duration shows here. September 11th equals 1260. Add 1260 weeks, or spell out 1260, and it equals the date 1260 weeks from September 11th falls on. which is 1104, November 4th. So the 1104s, Three-Eye Atlas, the Alien Hologram, United States Space Command, Alien Threat, Hail the Antichrist, Slave of Satan. So Atlas OpenAI is 1104. ChatGPT Atlas is also 616 and 417. Three-Eye Atlas is 217. Third-Eye Atlas is 726. And Three-Eye Atlas equals Tribulation 611, as in the days of Noah, 1104. I just had a decode up somewhere. It is this one. So the US cargo plane crash. So UPS cargo plane equals 1218. So the 1218, we had this from months back too, because Trump tribulation equals 1218. Artificial intelligence, 1218. Digital life, unlimited knowledge. 187, Satan deceives humans. The Antichrist birthing ritual equals 1218. So UPS cargo plane equals 1218 in two ciphers. UPS cargo plane is 1218 and 1218, Sumerian and trigonal, I believe. UPS cargo plane is also 888. It crashed right by Louisville, Kentucky airport, 1218. It took off from the UPS World Port equals Antichrist 726, and it was headed for Honolulu, which equals 846 tribulation. So a statement of emergency was announced by Kentucky Gov Andy Beshear, and his name and title equals 2028. So I thought that was interesting, as I have shared a lot of 2028s before. So 187 is 888. And 1152. So we got UPS cargo plane equals 888 for satanic ritual. And for the beast system, the synagogue of Satan is 888, and Donald J. Trump is 888. $14.04. So Halloween is also 888. Abaddon is 888. Satan demands worship is 888. And again, the synagogue of Satan, satanic ritual, and Donald J. Trump all equal 888. Bad Bunny halftime show is 1018, like the, what's his name, Mamadi, what's that new, Zoran Mamdani, born 1018, right? Bad Rabbit, 1104, Bunny Rabbit. So we did these decodes. I'm just trying to make sure. So the 1218 is for Trump tribulation, and artificial intelligence, 1218. So UPS cargo plane also equals artificial intelligence for Trump tribulation, unlimited knowledge, Satan deceives humans. The 187 written out equals 1218. And it's the Antichrist birthing ritual, 1218. So it's all connected. Here's the AI that we covered. Remember, the 1092s are there, 1044s are always there. We've looked at the Strong's Concordance for all our 1086s, our 1104, 1656, 1044, and our 1404. So the number we also found, the 1404, which is dragon in Greek Concordance, which is Satan. 1404 points directly to Satan. So the flag of Palestine is 888. 1404, remember genetic modification, 1086, which is the mark of the beast, 1404. Receive a mark is 666. A mark in their right hand is 1086 for your digital existence with the 726 Antichrist. Tyler James Robinson, that kicked off September with the assassination of Charlie Kirk equals 1404. Mark of the Beast 1404. Strong's Concordance Dragon 1404 points directly to Satan. And the Devil Prophecy for a digital revolution. The new man arises. There will be digital people for digital dating. The Antichrist Donald John Trump also equals 1404 and 1018. Cain, the first murderer, equals 1404. We are at the hour of revelation, 1404. Humans will be sterilized, 1404, with wireless technology, 1404, where Lucifer rules the earth, yet again, 1404. So 1404, which is Mark of the Beast, 1404 weeks from 9/11/2001 falls on August 8th, 2028. There's a 888 right there. And the time between 9/11 and 16 weeks after that, which falls on December 1st, 2026, the time between these two dates is 616 days, or 88 weeks exactly. 88. So yesterday, Donald Trump, so Toronto, Canada is also 1260. All the numbers, I decoded the whole thing. I have to get the slides put together for that. 744 equals 1254. So all our decodes are here with everything accounted for, from digital ID, how it's connected to hailing the Antichrist, which is going to be a digital Antichrist for an AI New World Order. So yeah, it's been 88 months, I believe, since Donald Trump was hailed as a king on the cover of Time magazine until yesterday. For your 88, there will be an AI apocalypse. 1050, I will not comply with digital ID, somehow equals 1050. Very crafty. They say Satan is very crafty, the father of lies. Do not be deceived. Antichrist Trump. So Zora Mamdani. Okay, the fallen angels equal 666. So the forbidden fruit also equals 1104. Yesterday's date, November 4th. God's great flood is 888 and 474, fallen angel, and 1122, brotherhood of death. So the biblical great flood equals 1116 in two different ciphers. Biblical great flood is 918, another 918. The Genesis great flood is 1086. So Nimrod equals fallen angel beast system and the month August. Tomorrow is November 6th, which is a date that equals 1044 for New World Order, a number of the beast. Digital banking, it's already here in Canada. Canada's going full digital. So England, we are right there behind you now, fast forwarding to the digital beast system. It is absolutely ridiculous. So the beast birthing ritual is also 1116 and 1018. Truth is 522. Noah's Ark 522. AI government is 1086. AI God is 1086. AI Satan 744. Just like where is he? That new mayor equals 744. AI chatbot, fallen angel. The Antichrist birthing ritual is 1218. Yeah. April equals 474. Digital passport 1116 and 744. So King Mark Carney of Canada, the Prime Minister of Canada, the beast system, all 1086. So the seventh King Trump, which equals 1260, is equal to what he called Mark Carney, a tough negotiator, 1260. Seventh King Trump is 666. The Canada merger equals Mark of the Beast, 1404. Donald Trump called Carney a great man equals 474 fallen angel. They're discussing Canada becoming the 51st state of America. Canada becomes America equals 1104. 51 states, 1104. 51st state Canada equals Donald Trump, New World Order. The year of the snake is 918. Dragon Satan equals 1098, order out of chaos. There's the 1404 weeks from 9/11, which falls on August 8th, 2028. The creator of this film, Zach M. Kreger, equals 1260, and he released this disgusting film on August 8th, 8/8. There we go. So yesterday, so from Tuesday, September 11th, to the date that this Time magazine was released, June 18th, 2018, was 201 months. And from that Monday, June 18th, to yesterday's Tuesday, November 4th, fell exactly 88 months for King Me, Trump, on the cover of Time magazine. 88 months yesterday. So Hurricane Melissa flattened Jamaica. Hurricane Melissa equals 1050, a rebellion against God 1050. Satanic worship 1050, Melissa 666. We went over it earlier. We found out that yes, Jamaica and the Caribbean is about to have a massive, huge AI data center infrastructure put probably exactly where they needed those houses flattened by Hurricane Melissa. Oh, there's the 108. Okay, I was looking for this decode. Hold on a second. So I need to find something and re-add it. Oh, geez. New York City. That's it. So New York City equals this 1008. Unbelievable. I totally forgot where I found it and then I deleted it. So now I'm bringing it back. For New York City, for the new city, the new mayor, right? So New York City equals 1008. Digital ID equals 1008. Nanotechnology equals 1008 and 1260. And the number of the name of the computer in the sky, 1331. So weaponization equals 1008. Weaponization is also order out of chaos, 1098, and the alternate number of the beast, 616. And then there was a ceasefire, Gaza, Israel, 1008. So New York City now, because New York alone is 666, but New York City is 1008, which equals digital ID, nanotechnology, and weaponization. And then there's your 1260 with your nanotechnology, right? So nanotechnology equals 1260 and 1008. So New York City is because that mayor so I needed to add it here, but I forgot what the 1008 was. So yeah, the new mayor of New York City, so born October 18th, 1991, American politician who is the mayor-elect of New York City, a member of the Democratic Party. So mayor-elect 918, which is year of the snake. So Zoran Mamdani, which equals November 5th, and Satan, ruler of man, man of sin, all of that, the 744s, has now become mayor. Was it today? Let me just double check the news because I'm going to double check the date. Mamdani, Guy Fawkes, also Guy Fawkes night. Zoran Mamdani news, 7 minutes, 1 hour, 41 minutes, 16 minutes. New York City's new mayor, Zoran Mamdani, calls out Trump in victory speech. That was 17 hours ago. So that was yesterday. Zoran Mamdani announces an all-female transition team, including former FTC, 1 hour ago. Okay, so November 4th, November 5th, I told you something was going to happen. And here we have it. We had the announcing news of Dick Cheney, who died. We had, I showed you these decodes. I told you about election night. And look, it was election night for the mayor of New York City. And look at this, Zoran Mamdani, 744, born 1018. Zoran K. Mamdani is 888, which is half of 1776, which is what his full name equals. He becomes mayor-elect, which equals 918 in the year of the snake, which is 918. So let me make sure you guys see that, year of the snake. Oh boy, so many decodes. 918s, 1218s, the 1404s, 888, year of the snake. Okay, maybe it's over here or here. Okay, we'll just come back to it. It's probably on this page right here. So I need to go all the way down. So year of the snake, let me just bring that up. Copy. Just make sure we paste it so that 918 doesn't look all weird. So year of the snake. This is the year we're in, 2025. So mayor-elect is equal to year of the snake, which is where the election happened on November 4th. The person elected was someone educated at Bowdoin College, which equals 846 for tribulation. And now he's mayor of New York City. This needs to be added, sorry. Copy this over. So New York City. Which is digital ID. And nanotechnology, you can see it here. The ceasefire Gaza, Israel also equals that. The new AI world order is 1104. So we're going to put digital ID because it's coming. I promise you, I'm not lying. New York City, paste. So digital ID equals New York City, the new mayor. And remember, all this happened yesterday on the 1260 weeks since 9/11. I told you this was going to happen. So now we have Zoran Mamdani, right? Year of the snake, mayor-elect. There's his name and any way, which shape or form you could write it, with or without middle names, initials. There's the numbers all tied in. Mayor of New York City, which equals digital ID. New order of the ages. There's your 1260, Novus Ordo Seclorum. 1260 for your Antichrist system. We are revealing and exposing this whole thing. This is why this 1260 is an absolutely viral decode, which is why I'm going to fight to make sure that everyone knows I am the one that discovered it. About shared credit. Get out of here. So 1260, the days of Noah, weather modification, the tree of knowledge, the order out of chaos. I know, but order out of chaos is 1098, or the order out of chaos, because the order out of chaos will be digital, will be holographic, will be Atlas AI. Dick equals 1260, as in the first name of Mr. Cheney, Dick, or Richard Cheney, which is Antichrist. So his name, Richard Cheney, equals Antichrist. His name, Dick, first name, equals the 1260 days of tribulation. His first initial, R. Cheney, equals 666. Dick initial, middle name, Cheney equals fallen angel. Dick Cheney, which is what he was most popularly known as, equals order out of chaos. Birth date, birthing, birthday, and order out of chaos 1098. Okay. So the 1260, what did I have to bring up with the 1260? Election night. There we go. So remember, I had this for a long time. So we had this, and now election night was last night. It may not have been a presidential election, but it was a mayoral election. So election night, either way, last night, November 4th, 2025, on the exact 1260 weeks from 9/11/2001. So election night equals 1260. The rise of the machines, 1260. Digital switch. They're putting in these characters now to switch on the digital beast system. During these uncertain times is 1260. The Antichrist revealed is 1260. Remember the bride of Satan, Erica L. Franzway, both equal 1260. Satan's device is 1260. The Prince of Darkness, 1260. Digital beast system, 1260. Antichrist system is 1260. The world king, Satan, is 1260. Birthing ritual. Just straight and plain as day, birthing ritual equals 1260, which is what we're witnessing and have been witnessing for the past 5 years now. The end of the United States of America is 1260. The seventh King Trump is 1260. October 14th, gang violence, Snake Eyes movie, all equal 1260. And the date, September 11th, equals 1260. 1260, when written out, equals 1104. November 4th, the date it falls on. A birthing ritual is also 1014, which is October 14th, 1260. It's so connected. A birthing ritual is also 666. So Temple of Solomon is 1260, and coronavirus pandemic equals 1260. The Antichrist birthing ritual is also 322. Digital transformation is 322. Age of Aquarius, the days of Noah, 1260. 1316, Revelation 1316, the mark of the beast verse, 1260, Novus Ordo Seclorum, new order of the ages, new world order. The new world order is AI equals 1260. Number of man, Trump, is 1260. Again, the date duration is insane. 1260 weeks to the day fell on November 4th, 2025, which was election night, November 4th. 1104 held the Antichrist. 1104, slave of Satan, alien threat, United States Space Command, 3-Eye Atlas alien hologram, Chat GPT, Atlas OpenAI, or 1104, as in the days of Noah, 1104. The Antichrist puppet, Donald Trump, 424. Here he is at exactly 4:24 p.m. with his hand on the wall, the Western Wall. United Nations, Brotherhood of Death, Tribulation. Trump criticizes United Nations. More 744s. The man of sin, father of lies. 744 equals 1254 because it was 1254 weeks to the day, which was 6 weeks ago. 9/11/2001 to September 23rd, 2025, which deceived Christians thought was the rapture date and Feast of Trumpets, but it was Antichrist being revealed. Donald Trump, man of sin, seventh king. Donald Trump, calm before the storm, 1254. There's your 1122, Satan crowned. Trump is the Antichrist, Brotherhood of Death, 1122. The seventh King Trump also equals 923, which was the date that fell 1254 weeks after 9/11 to September 23rd, 923, where he goes and criticizes the United Nations. Unbelievable. Trump is the Antichrist for your Brotherhood of Death and Satan crowned. There's more 744s. Today's date is November 5th. Satan, ruler of man, human soul, humans enslaved, the end of time, out of time, Tower of Babel, Judgment Day, digital passport, or 744. Unreal, right? Absolutely insane. There's your Great Tribulation and your 192s. Has some more 1260s. Elections, 846. Elections, 322. Election night is 846 and 1260. Election night is also 1018. Oh my goodness. And who did they elect? They elected someone that was born on 10/18 on election night, which was last night, November 4th, which fell exactly 1260 weeks from 9/11. Election night equals 1260 and 846 tribulation. All here together. Elections night is also Antichrist, 726. So look here, election night, 10/18. And who got elected? It was Zoran Mamdani. Look, watch here. So Zoran Mamdani just got elected to become the mayor-elect, 9/18, in the year of the snake, 9/18, for New York City, which equals digital ID. Let me slap this on here quick. Watch this. So there's your 10/18 for your election night. And who was elected on election night? Zoran Mamdani, American Ugandan politician. I believe that means he's Muslim. So election night, 10/18. Satan, Luke 10:18, and he said unto them, I beheld Satan as lightning fall from heaven. It was 10:18. The person that was elected to be the new mayor of New York City was born October 18th, which is 10/18, and he was elected on elections night, 10/18. It's getting out of hand. Where's the rest of them? So elections night, 7/26. Election night USA is 10/92, which equals November 4th. So November 4th, which was last night, equals 10/92. Election night USA equals 10/92 in the same cipher as November 4th. And yesterday was elections night, right? Unreal. Digital God is 10/92. Donald Trump is Antichrist, 10/92. Donald Trump is Antichrist is 666. Donald Trump is Antichrist is 10/18. Satan, ruler of man, there's your 744s. All human souls, 10/98. Digital uprising, 10/50. Digital relations, digital relationships, the prince of darkness. The Antichrist system equals 2028. The end of the United States of America equals 2028 and 1260 for your digital switch. So when that digital switch is switched, it will be the official end of the United States of America, 1260. When is that date coming? Could it be 2028? Is that when the Antichrist system 2028 happens? During these uncertain times, for sure, during tribulation, 1260. Right? Cloned Antichrist, 1044. Satan's Society, the beast system, 1086. All human souls, 2028, again. Corrupt world, 1098. So Satan's coronation is 1404, which is Mark of the Beast, 1404. Digital teachers equals fallen angels. So fallen angels equals 666 and 846, which is a direct match to digital teachers. So AI is the fallen angels. There'll be digital hospitals, which equals beast system 1086. You'll have an Antichrist digital physician, which equals Antichrist. There's your 1260 equaling 1104. November 4th equals 888 and 1316. So why am I missing all these decodes? So they're here. So yesterday's date, November 4th, equals 1092, 888, and 1316, as in Revelation 1316, Mark of the Beast. And remember, November 4th, 1104 fell exactly 1260 weeks and 0 days from 9/11/2001. It's getting a little bit spooky, right? Wow, just seeing it myself again and going through it, I'm like, wow, it's all here. The numbers do not lie. There's another 888. So wait, did we have, so November 4th, I need all of these quickly because that was the election night, right? Copy, because this is getting out of hand. So the guy that was elected now on November 4th, so look, we got another 888. So November 4th, Zoran K. Mamdani equals 888, was elected on November 4th, 888. He's born on 10/18. Election night is 10/18. He's now the mayor of New York City, which equals digital ID, which equals nanotechnology, all of that nonsense. He's the mayor-elect in the year of the snake, which both equal 9/18. He was educated at Bowdoin College, which equals tribulation. So was he born to play this role or not? And the numbers seem to suggest this. Is he going to be the final mayor of the United States of America? Because his full name equals 1776, which is the supposed founding date of the current Babylon. There's 1316. So I keep coming across 1316. And it's more again pointing to the mark of the beast, Revelation 13:16, November 4th, 1104. Yeah, this is getting wild. So what else can we quickly find here? The beast system, 1666, 1086. Donald Trump is Antichrist, and we went over that. We got the digital teachers, which is the fallen angels. World corruption. Okay, so world corruption is 1104 or November 4th. Corrupted world equals 1152. Donald Trump, New World Order. Humans corrupted, 1254. Corrupt humanity, order out of chaos, 1098. Humanity sells out, number of the beast, 1044. New World Order, 1044. Humanity sells out, 1404. Mark of the beast. Unbelievable. So humanity sells out equals when, New World Order, and what, mark of the beast. 1044, New World Order, number of the beast. 1404, mark of the beast. Humanity sells out. Humanity sells out to the beast equals Trump, New World Order, 1152. Satan takes your souls equals 1656. Satan's technology equals mark of the beast. Satan's devices equals 1260 and tribulation, 846. Satan's society equals the beast system, 1086. Satan's rules, 888. Satanic world leader equals 1104. Or November 4th, the one world leader equals 1104, or November 4th, 11/04. World King Satan equals fallen angel. World King Satan equals brotherhood of death. And World King Satan is 1260. Hailing Satan is 1254. Trump's new AI world order is 1656. Donald John Trump, man of sin, 1656. We've covered, okay, your soul contract, 1440. So yeah, the English flock will be microchipped, equals 1440, which is mark of the beast. 1404 is mark of the beast. So 1440 is new. Yeah, for quantum evolution, 1440. And 1152. So all the jabs are toxic is 1440. Donald Trump is Jewish. Chaos within humanity and time manipulation is 1440. Jesus Christ is King is 1440. Judge of the living and the dead, 1440. Rapture tribulation, 1440. And coming of the lawless one, 1440. This is your soul contract, 1440. Your soul contract equals 192, Great Tribulation. There's that 606 we've covered, and 1152. Yet again, Great Tribulation, 1152. So from Tuesday, September 11, 2001 to Tuesday, April 17, 2029 is 1440 weeks. April 17, 2029 equals fallen angel, equals mark of the beast, equals hail the Antichrist. Tuesday, April 17th, 2029 equals 1104, which is hail the Antichrist, slave of Satan, November 4th. Do you not see how this is all connected? And we have pretty much very closely figured this out. 1104s. Say no to digital ID. Antichrist, the Blue Jays, Humans Deceived, 1104s, 1404s, 1260. I'm in a city that equals 1260, Toronto, Canada, 1260. So Trump Tribulation, 1218. Mark of the Beast, genetic modification. Oh, this one's got way too many. Okay, 918s. So I needed to show this again. So remember, so AI Minister equals 918, Galactic Federation 918, Miss Arizona 918, Charlie James Kirk 918, James Vowles, hold on, Miss Arizona also equals something else. Miss Arizona equals 918 and 1260. Whoa, okay, there it is. So Miss Arizona equals 1260, which is what? So this is a big one. I don't know how I missed this, but let's make sure we get this on board. Let me just put that here quickly. Miss Arizona, 1260. I hope you can see that. Copy. So Miss Arizona, 1260. I need to get to that decode quick and add that on there. Is this all coming together? The Bride of Satan, right? So where's the decode? Bride of Satan, Erica Kirk. Right here. So, if you didn't already believe, and now we can add this. So remember, Bride of Satan equals 1260. Erica L. Franzway equals 1260. She was the Miss Arizona equals 1260. Is that not insane? So Miss Arizona equals 1260, just like her maiden name, Erica L. Franzway, 1260, and the Bride of Satan, 1260. Digital Beast System, 1260. Bride of Satan, Erica, the Antichrist will be digital, 1018. The digital Antichrist and the digital fallen angel, 1104. Digital angel, 606. Okay. The beast algorithm equals 1656 and 1098 for order out of chaos. I see. Emerson Drive is 1098. Absolutely insane. So the 1260 is right here. Miss Arizona, 1260. Bride of Satan, 1260. Got it. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Okay, I think I've covered it. That's going to be it. Again, I had the slide used to look like this. Has proved me wrong, 918. Miss Arizona is 918. Year of the Snake, 918. Obviously, this year was Erica's big moment. The New World Order is AI, is 918. Charlie James Kirk, 918. So Miss Arizona equals Year of the Snake and 1260. King Charles, Antichrist revealed equals 1260 and 923. $744 is 1014. The alien invasion is 1014 or October 14th, which equals 1260. September 11th, 1260. We've got this. Trust me, this is the only reference you need for any decode, any news story. You put in whatever it is in the calculator and it will fill in one of these decodes right here. with one of these numbers. There's only very few of them. So 4:24 p.m. So blood is 5:22. Fallen Angel Genetics is 4:24. Burn in Hell 4:24. Yeah, we've got all of that. So the 1260. I want to see my 1260s right here. 1260, the biggest decode out right now. And we got a whole bunch more. Wait till the 1404 catches on and the 1104. But I'm guessing these guys won't steal the 1104 because it's going to expose their handler, Donut Factory 1104, who's a slave of Satan. So we'll see how this goes. So now there won't be any stealing of decodes. There won't be any miscrediting or sharing credit. Because if you want to know who did it first, believe me, I have the dates, the exact time to the millisecond when I've done and found my decodes. So if you guys want to play with fire and go up that route and start this war and continue it on, I'm game. I'll take you all on. I'm just one person. I'll take you, and all of you back there. I'll take every single one of you on, and I will win. I promise you that. So again, the 1260 founded right here by myself and anyone here that joins. Yeah, we're live, Derek. Yeah, we are live, and it is an insane decode, and it's going to keep getting crazier. And I'm going to promise you again, like I've done in every video, none of these so-called truthers or decoders can continue on their decodes and their work without referring to my work. I have blown this wide open. I have blown this completely wide open. So I will be demanding my credit. And I will not be sharing it with anyone else, only God, right? Insane decode. The 1260, you saw it here first months ago. It's now trying to get picked up by all the deceivers out there. Well, he's saying he didn't steal it. Well, someone's taken it. I saw my decode passed around by him, and he said, no, I got it from Gematrinator 85. So someone's talking BS. Gematrinator 85 didn't stumble upon it and just figure it out like Joseph's trying to say and say, oh, two people can find the same decode. Not this decode. I'm the one that's been talking about this for 2 months straight. Then all of a sudden he decides to use my date duration and the September 11th equaling 1260 and completely missing out the rest. So someone is taking, someone's posting, and it's 100% after the fact, months after I founded it, and they know where they got it from. So these faceless cowards, I will not have this happen to me. It's not happening. So yeah, Widow's Son. These are my decodes. If you want to see the dates when I posted it again, I demand Gematrinator 85 to show the timestamp when he posted his 1260 decode. I demand you show it right now so people can know who the liar and who the thieves are. That is a complete demand. I'm going to show one of my dates right now. And it's right here on my channel. Where is it? Snake Eyes. You can see the 1260 right here. When I decoded the Charlie Kirk. So the 1260 came up months ago by me. You can see the date here, streamed live on September 24th, 2025. I doubt the Gematrinator 85, Derek, you faceless coward, or Cody or Joseph, no one is going to find anyone's work with that decode before September 24th, 2025. Bring it. You do not share that decode again without my name getting full credit. I will not share it with thieves and faceless cowards like Gematrinator 85 or Cody. Nobody. So you cowards think you can gang up and try and wipe me off the internet and take my work and claim it for yourselves? bud. I will show the whole internet that I am one person, and by the grace of God, I will take down your pathetic, disgusting sodomite army. However many of you there are, 300, 3 million. I will take each and every one of you down. If not one by one, I will do it all at once. Try me. Try me again. Try me again now. So you guys see right here, if this is not good enough, I'll find a date even before, going back to September 10th, 11th, 12th. So Derek from Gematrinator 85, I want your timestamp for the decode that you're trying to claim is yours. I've shown mine. The time's ticking. Holy Soldier says, don't give them more credit than they deserve. I'm demanding my credit now. I'm not going to have these sodomites try and gang up on me with their Masonic lodges and their gay rituals and try and steal from me and give credit to each other. I want your timestamp, bud. You better share it. Otherwise, you're going down. All of you. Every single one of you. And I'm not playing this game. You should know by now, Joseph, I don't play like this. I'm out there on the field. I'm not a faceless coward behind a computer screen, you freaking fool. So yeah, I'm getting angry, which means I have to quickly get off before this video gets flagged. So make sure you guys know that these guys are all demons. They're sellouts. They're controlled ops, which proves that I clearly am not controlled opposition. They are threatened by me. They see the work I am doing. They cannot believe the decodes, and they are foaming at the mouth because they want to take it and use it, but they do not want to give me credit or mention my name. They will mention anyone else's name on the internet except mine. They are threatened by me. They are jealous of me. So yeah, my decode, man. You're not going to play this. I put in all my effort. I've made sacrifices to do this work. I am not going to sit and watch it get hijacked and credited to the Masonic Brotherhood. It's not happening. There's my decode. I got many more videos. I will bring up every single decode and show you the timestamps, when and where and how I founded it, and when and where these fools decided to take it and lie and give credit to themselves. So that's my decode. I'm going to bring up Joseph again, being a snake that he is. So that's multiple decodes now. They stole the three of them together stole my 666-month decode from the fake moon landing to Trump's inauguration. And I did that back in 2022. Stolen. He stole my 1086 decode, the Large Hadron Collider, CERN, the 9/11. So here's Joseph again, crediting everyone except me for my decode, which he posts and puts his name on. So the 1260 weeks, I did that and been sharing it with you for 2 months. The September 11th decode, 1260. They had no reason to be sharing a 1260 decode. I was the one and am the one on the 1260. None of their decodes or their lunar moon cycles tie into the 1260, right? And Joseph knows that because he's watching now and watches everything I do. So the fact that he went on there to shade me, to sabotage me, and give credit to this snake, Gematrinator 85, for the 1260 connection, my name's nowhere to be seen. So everyone's getting credit for their decodes. And the moment my decodes, which eclipse all of their decodes put together, it's right there stolen. So yeah. Make sure you watch these people closely. And anytime you see my decodes and it's not getting the credit, you let me know. You send me straight to that video. I will screen record, screenshot it, everything. And we need to expose them because things are about to go down. It's happening fast. I have the dates. I have decodes I haven't even shared, so they can't steal it. But I'm leading up to it. So you need to like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you're following the only decoder you need to follow. Forget these snakes. Anything they're doing, they're sharing my work that I posted originally 2 months ago, 2 years ago, a long time ago, right? Yeah, Joseph was exposed many times in the past. Now he backstabbed you. He's a grifter. Yeah, he is the worst kind. Make sure you go on their videos, on their channels, and make sure you tag me and everything and be like, all of these decodes are King Nico's. You stole them, you snakes. You're not Christians. You are frauds. You are grifters. You are hustling money off a real Christian's work and insight to the Bible and prophecy, which is what my ministry is, Crusaders of the Resistance, proving Bible prophecy. So if you've been watching and listening to this live stream, you are the resistance.